Construction News Tracker is presented by Caterpillar and produced by 4constructionpros.com. Construction materials prices have shown an uptick for the second consecutive month, rising 1% in January, according to the latest analysis by Associated Builders and Contractors. Year over year, materials prices rose 3.8% for the fastest rise since 2012. Energy prices are playing a key role in this analysis, with natural gas up 23.6% for the month, an astonishing boost of 81.8% year over year. ABC economist Anirban Basal says globally there's a gradual solidification in demand for materials, with China leading the way. AGC's analysis of construction materials and prices indicates they are rising faster than that of completed buildings. Chief economist Ken Simonson says his look at federal producer price data says much of the increase of 3.1% year to year can be attributed to restrictions on use of imported materials, which is driving up the cost of infrastructure and building projects. That Buy America First campaign is not helping keep costs down. Simonson points out the rise in diesel fuel prices alone of nearly 35%, with steel up 11.4% and lumber costs rising 3.7% also contribute. Total U.S. housing starts fell 2.6% in January, but the seasonally adjusted rate of 1,246,000 units is more than 10% above that recorded in January 2016. Multifamily starts were responsible for the entire drop, falling nearly 8%, while single-family starts rose nearly 2% to an 823,000 unit annual rate. Wells Fargo's economics group calls the January housing starts drop largely in line with expectations, and continues to forecast overall starts rising 6.3% in 2017 to a 1.24 million unit price. Single-family starts expected to rise 10% as multifamily production stabilizes. A recent survey of small and medium-sized enterprises indicates a growing optimism over future business performance, according to American Express Global SME Pulse. More than two-thirds of U.S. SMEs expect revenue growth of at least 4% in the next year, while 41% of the respondents see future growth in the neighborhood of 8% per annum. A similar report of revenue growth follows the lead. $7 billion is the amount Intel will spend to complete a chip factory in Arizona. The world's largest computer chip maker made the announcement recently following a meeting with President Trump, during which the company pronounced that new regulatory and tax policy changes were significant enough to proceed. An estimated 3,000 jobs will accompany the Chandler, Arizona complex, joining two other semiconductor plants already operating there. The headline reads, 56,000 American bridges are structurally deficient. That's the latest bridge report from ARTBA, the American Road and Transportation Builders Association. Broken down, the list includes 1,900 on the U.S. interstate system alone, 41% over 40 years old without any major reconstruction work. 10 states lead the nation with the most deficient crossings: Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, and Pennsylvania, for a total of 28,852. The ARTBA list is an analysis of the 2016 U.S. DOT National Bridge Inventory and points out the serious nature of our crumbling network of national infrastructure. National Pavement Expo 2017, now in the history books, with a successful convention recently concluded at Nashville. Some 4,000 pavement contractors and their representatives attended the event last month, a 26% jump from 2016 and a 100% increase from 2014, to view new ideas, techniques, and equipment displayed and tested by nearly 200 exhibitors. 46% of those attending also participated in educational conference sessions. NPE, hosted by AC Business Media, has become a growing success for the pavement and asphalt industry as it expands its footprint nationwide. Kudos to those AC folks who helped make the NPE another rousing success. As part of ConExpo ConAg 2017, attendees will have a chance to engage in an all-new tech experience at this year's convention beginning March 7th in Las Vegas. From solar-powered roadways to data visualization and interactivity, including the first ever 3D mounted and printed excavator. Drones, robotics, and much more can be found at the Tech Experience area of the show. We hope you're planning to attend. ConExpo ConAg 2017 begins March 7th, runs to the 11th at the Las Vegas Convention Center, and you can register now. In closing, life always offers you a second chance. It's called tomorrow. This is Construction News Tracker, looking over the industry that makes the world a better place, presented by Caterpillar and produced by 4constructionpros.com. Follow us on YouTube at 4Construction Pros, Facebook at /4constructionpros, and Twitter using hashtag Construction News, as the streaming web never ends.